Mint Pals. Well, you can probably hear me better than you can normally when I have this set up because I was able to get one of those little stands for my cell phone, so the sound is better on that than it is on the other camera that I use to do my speed paints and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and review this month's Art Snacks box. I already did the video, which I will link above, so you can go see that, but there was just no room in that to do the review. I could have put it at the beginning or the end, but I felt like that interrupted the flow of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and do the review of the products in a separate video. So I will start with this brush tip pen from Kuretake. I have no idea what the name of the... I should learn not to throw out the paper thing until I, the menu, that's what it's called, until I review all the products, because these ones from Japan, I can't read, so I don't know what the official name of it, but it is a Kuretake brush pen, and I really, really like it. I don't really normally have complaints about these brush pens anyway. Like, I wouldn't say they're all the same, but they're all really good. So yeah, this one was no exception. It was really nice. I love this handle. It's like paper. It just feels nice, and it's got a grip to it. And I guess it's not completely a brush pen because the nib doesn't really brush, but that makes it somewhat new and exciting, I guess. And it's slightly less water soluble than some of the others, but it still works, so it's nice to get kind of, you can use it either with water or without. So I thought this was really, really nice, and it's a great addition to my art supplies. And I'll go ahead and give this a 4 out of 5. Next I want to talk about is the acrylic Amsterdam marker. I love this. Okay, I love the color. I got the pink. It's great. One thing with this is when you lay down the lines, they're going to remain very dark, very bright, very thick. Even if you use water, that'll spread it out, but the initial lines will be dark. So if you saw on the video where I had this and I was making the elephant and I decided to kind of start coloring him in, but then I'm like, maybe I'll use the water. There are some like splotches on there where I started coloring him and then instead used the water. So with this, you need to decide, like, before you can do the outline, and then you need to decide if you want to go in and make any other areas kind of darker or more saturated before you put the water on, because otherwise you'll just get these splotches of paint in lighter areas. But that was the only thing, and that's not really a complaint, that's just a technique, a recommendation on how to use it. So I really, really like this. It's so much fun. I should stop shaking it though. I realize there's going to be so much paint when I open it again. Yeah, I'm going to give this one also a 4 out of 5. Okay, the jelly roll, I don't really have much to say, because I've used jelly rolls plenty of times before. Yeah, they're really useful for adding highlights and stuff. And for this month's box, it was really nice to blend it, say, with this and get kind of like a painterly mix. It was really pretty. But jelly rolls, all in all, I only use for like small little details like the shines of the eyes and things like that. Basically, my point is that I'm not judging this jelly roll specifically because I've used them before. It's pretty much similar to all the others. So, white jelly roll, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3.5 out of 5. Just because, yeah, a jelly roll won't do a white one will not do a whole lot for you, outside of like on black paper, or like in our video, coloring with black first and then going over it. It's fun. And then all these Color Graphics Marabou fine liners were so much fun. I love the different colors that came in. I liked that they were water soluble. And it would be really fun to try these maybe as different kind of outlines and things like that. I'll give these a 3.8 out of 5, just because the nib is just a little bit smaller than I normally like, but I'm also pretty versatile with what nibs I need. And I do, again, I really like that we got 4 different colors, and I really like the water solubleness. Again, with the water soluble kind of stuff, you have to be careful if you're using it with watercolors or if you're using it with alcohol markers, because they'll probably blur with those too. So you can put them down, or you might have to do the colors first and put them down. So it's good to find out early on if your markers or your liners are water soluble or not. Obviously, we did that as part of the swatching and reading the menu and everything. So, not a problem now. That's just a little suggestion I have. But yeah, like I said, 3.8 out of 5. I think they're really cute. So that's just it. That's all the materials from this month's box. I don't know where the sticker went. Oh, it's there on my clock radio. Yes, so thank you. And again, if you want to watch the video of me and my friends making the picture, it's up in that little eye where the Pentatonix poster is right now. And then I'll put a link on there to the review of these products. So thank you all for watching, and let me know how you feel about this new setup. I really like it. I feel I can get closer to the camera. I'm sure the sound is much better, and I do like having this background of my room with like my pictures and my art prints that I bought and stuff hanging on the wall. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!